All right, so boom, you want a brand new Hellcat or Scat Pack. You want a 2023 Dodge Charger, Dodge Challenger Hellcat or Scat Pack. Only problem is you don't want to pay Hellcat and Scat Pack prices. You don't want to pay 74 Scat or 94 Cat. I understand I don't want to pay what I'm paying for mine, but I'm a sucker. Don't worry, because Facebook Marketplace has got you covered. And then in this video, we're going to show you how to get you a brand new Hellcat or Scat Pack for less than $10,000. Right? Less than $10,000. Scamming is alive and well. Let's get into the video. What's up, guys? It's your boy Knockout 360 here with another video, man. So as you can tell, I'm in the car, I'm in the house. That makes this a house vlog. You already know what's going down when I come around. Let's get into it. Car content, car shows, car reviews, car meets, anything and everything car related has been it happens on this channel. So if you're into that, make sure that you stick around because you're in the right place. So stick around and hit that subscribe button. Whenever I say car content and I'm actually in my house, it always messes up the flow of my intro. I've got to write that down and memorize. I'm doing house vlogs now, not car vlogs, because it messes up everything. But anyway, let's get into the video, man. Let's just watch this video. I'm not even gonna waste your time. I want you to watch this video and tell me what you think.
You can get a wide body Scat Pack just like this one for under $10,000. I don't recommend anybody doing this. This is highly unethical. The first thing you're going to do is go ahead and open up your Facebook Marketplace. Once you're in Facebook Marketplace, you're going to type in Scat Pack Striker. Once you find the Scat Pack that you're interested in, you're going to go ahead and purchase it. This one right here is $5,000. After you finish purchasing the vehicle, you're going to take it to your house and keep it in the garage. Now, this is the most important part. You need to purchase a totaled or a salvage vehicle from the auction. IAA or Copart will have these vehicles for dirt cheap. Once you get the vehicle from IAA, you're going to bring it back to your house. Now you'll have both of the cars with you at this moment. And this part is extremely important. You're going to continue to do a VIN swap. You're going to swap the VIN inside of the front windshield, inside the door jamb, off of the engine block, on the transmission. All the parts where there is a visible VIN, you're going to go ahead and swap it. After everything is swapped, you're going to go ahead and register the vehicle with the title from the IAA totaled vehicle. And this is how you can get a wide body Scat Pack for under $10,000.
Wide body Scat Pack under $10,000. All you need to do is go to Facebook Marketplace, type in Scat Pack Striker, right? For those of you who are unfamiliar with the term striker, that basically means a stolen Scat Pack, right? Scat Pack Striker, and then it's going to pop up. And we've done videos, or I've done videos on this in the past where they're selling 2019, 21, 22 Scat Packs and Charger Scat Packs and Challenger Scat Packs for less than $8,000, $7,000, $9,000. Leather seats, sunroof, brand new, never been in an accident, and they're selling it for $8,000 to $9,000. So that in and of itself should ring some sort of light bulb in your head. This probably isn't legitimate, but we don't stop there. So we go ahead and we buy that $8,000 2022, 2023 Scat Pack Charger, right? We buy it, it's ours. I mean, we have the keys for it at least. We have the keys for it, and then we go back to, what did he say? We go back to, what did he say? Then you want to take it to your house, keep it in your garage, because obviously it's not registered, and it's, let's be honest here, it's stolen. So you got to keep it in your garage and make sure the police don't. So you need to purchase a totaled or salvaged vehicle from the auction. Then once you've done that, you bring the totaled vehicle to your house. You sit it next to your brand new Scat Pack that you bought for $8,000. You swap the VIN, take the VIN out from the salvage car, put it in the Scat Pack. Then you call downtown, right? Whatever downtown you're in, downtown Charlotte, Atlanta, New York, Houston, Texas, wherever. And you register. Apparently that works. I don't know how that works. I don't want to know how it works, but it works that way. VIN swapping. That's what they call it. VIN swapping. That's one of the ways that you can have yourself a brand new 2023 Dodge Charger, Hellcat, or Scat Pack for under $10,000. And he's got it right. They actually do put the VIN number on, obviously, the front of the car. You can see that from the front windshield. It's right there on your dash. They put it on your engine block, and they also put it on your transmission, I believe. Swap all of that shit out, put it with the salvaged, and now you've got a brand new Hellcat Charger for less than $10,000. These individuals are creative, to say the least. Creative, to say the least. I could not imagine my shit getting stolen, and then It's on Facebook Marketplace for $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, $9,000, even $10,000. $10,000 for my 2023 Hellcat Charger last call Jailbreak. And they have swapped the vent out. They've taken the vent off of the car itself, off of the dash. They've taken it off of the engine block. They've taken it off of the transmission. And my VIN number reads something, whatever, that's attached to an old Honda Civic. And now somebody's got my car for less than $10,000. That's what happens. That's what happens to people's cars. And I actually got another story I'm going to tell you in another video of somebody's car that actually got stolen and ended up on Facebook Marketplace for $8,500. And it was a 2022 Scat Pack Charger. That's what they do with these cars. If they're not joyriding them and beating on them to hell, right? They're selling them for nickels and dimes. Because at the end of the day, nobody's going to buy a $45,000, $55,000, $65,000 Scat Pack off of Facebook Marketplace. They can just go to Dodge and do that the legal way. Or they can go to a used car dealership and do it that way. They want cars for nickels and dimes. Like when I say nickels and dimes, I'm talking about nickels and dimes. $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, $9,000 for these cars. And they put them on Facebook Marketplace. So for all you guys that are out there in the market that are legitimately looking for brand new, or not even brand new, but used or brand new Scat Packs and Hellcats, and you go to Facebook Marketplace, when I tell you, you better do your research, I mean just that. Because I did a video probably about a year ago of a kid that went out and got a Jeep SRT, 17 years old. That was his first car. He wanted a Jeep SRT. Obviously, it wasn't brand new, but he went and got a Jeep SRT from Facebook Marketplace. I think he paid $40,000 in cash. I don't know how he got, or $28,000 in cash. I don't know how a 17-year-old had $28,000 in cash, but he did. Went to Facebook Marketplace, paid in cash. He handed over the keys, handed over the car. 10 days later, when the kid tried to get it registered with whatever city or state that he's in, turns out it was stolen. So the police took the Jeep, took the keys right out of his hands, gave it back to the rightful owner, and the kid is light $28,000. Right? Shit like that happens all the time. All the time. Another guy out in California was using his Hellcat Challenger as a Toro. He put it on Toro, where basically he was renting it out, letting people drive kind of luxury cars for the weekend type deal. I know a lot of people that actually do that. They buy the car, they buy the Hellcat, the Scat Pack, the wide body, the slim body, whatever, and then they rent it out and let people kind of flex in it for the weekend and drive it and all that good stuff. Well, that happened. Somebody rented it, and long story short, they ended up putting that damn car on Facebook Marketplace for sale, right? Somebody else's car that they just rented. So, I mean, with that being said, if you're in the market for a Hellcat or Scat Pack, and you're looking on Facebook Marketplace, now Facebook Marketplace is not always an evil place to go, right? I know a lot of people who have bought legitimate cars from Facebook Marketplace, who have went on there and got legitimate daily vehicles from Facebook Marketplace. I don't know anybody that's actually gotten a Charger or Challenger or Mopar from Facebook Marketplace. But, you know, because normally they're just looking for their daily, you know, a Honda, Toyota, you know, a little Civic type deal. I don't know anybody that's ever successfully bought one from Facebook Marketplace that was a Mopar, especially a Scat Pack or Hellcat. So if you're on Facebook Marketplace and you're looking for a Scat or a Cat, and I'll tell you what, let's just go in my city right now. If you're on Facebook Marketplace looking for a Scat or Cat, just be wary. You know what I'm saying? Just be wary. Let's type in Scat Pack Charger. So I'm on my Facebook that I rarely use, but I'm going to start using Scat Pack Charger for sale. So the first one that pops up is $2,500. The second one is $4,000. Now these are probably down payments that they want you to put down. So let's look at this Scat Pack Charger, $3,500. Yeah, see what I'm saying? That's the down payment. They make it look like they want to sell you the whole car for $3,500 when it's actually just a down payment. You know, what else here? Keep scrolling. Yeah, so some of these look legitimate, $29,000, $25,000 for 2020, 2021, 42,000 miles. They want $34,999. That's legitimate. And then these other ones, these are all legitimate here. Fayetteville, West Columbia, Dudley. I think that's in Greensboro. Fayetteville, once again, they got one for $30,000. You know what I'm saying? So these look legit. Let's see here. See what I'm saying? They'll tell you that the down payment is going to be $6,000. So when you click on it, you're thinking that it's $6,000 out the door, when in actuality, that's just the down payment. So a lot of these are legitimate. You know what I'm saying? This one wants a suggested down payment of $6,000, and the full price of the vehicle is $29,995. So, I mean, a lot of these are legitimate, but every now and then you'll run into one or two that's, needless to say, not legitimate. Let's see if you can look up stolen Scat Pack. Didn't he say Scat Pack Striker? Oh, damn, it's right there. Okay. No, see, this is the same one. That's just the down payment, 3,500, just the down payment. So that's not stolen there. 5,000 for this one. I think we just looked at this one. 5,000 down gets you driving. Yeah. They won't tell you the full price on this one, but they just want 5,000. I'm sure if you looked high and low, you could probably find yourself a striker. 6,000, 2016. We might have found one. I don't know. But yeah, so I've seen them on Facebook and I've seen them advertising them. Generally, it's one of those things where they'll pop in and pop out real quick, where they'll drop it on like a Friday night or a Friday afternoon. And then by Saturday morning, they've taken it down. And then they'll put it back up Saturday night to Sunday morning. Then they'll take it down. So they're not just going to have it on the street, just wide open like that. And it's one of those things like you have to, just be on there at the right time to find your Hellcat or Scat Pack under $10,000. But of course, like I said, 9 times out of 10, it's stolen. So be wary. For all you guys out there that's looking for scats and cats on Facebook Marketplace, I'm not saying that you can't find them there, because there are a lot of legitimate entries and stuff like that. But just be careful, because there are a lot of people that are doing these things here, that are doing the VIN swaps, that are stealing people's shit and putting them on Facebook Marketplace for sale. And then as soon as you pull up looking like a happy camper because you're about to get your brand new Scat Pack or Hellcat, once you hand that money over, you are essentially buying a stolen vehicle. You know what I'm saying? A stolen vehicle. And then once you go to register it, that's when, CMPD pulls up to your house and says, oh no, this is a stolen vehicle. We're taking you to jail, and your car is going back to the rightful owner, and you're not getting that money back. That actually happens a lot, man. So like I said, when it comes to these cars, guys, used or brand new, just do your research, do your homework, try to do things as legitimate as possible. Ask questions, VIN number check. Oh, you can do a VIN check. Go online, do a VIN check. So whenever you're looking for a new car, take the VIN number down. Go on google.com, you know what I'm saying? They have all kinds of sites that you can either pay for. I think some are free, most you got to pay for. But even if you got to pay for it, that's peace of mind knowing that the car that you're about to pay $40,000 for is legitimate. So go ahead and pay that $5, $10 for the VIN check. Check the VIN number, make sure it hasn't been in any accidents, make sure it hasn't been reported stolen. Once you've done that and everything comes back in the green, go ahead and get that Scatter Cat. It's yours. But aside from that, I would not be buying cars off of Facebook Marketplace until I did my research. You know what I'm saying? Because stuff like this is real. There are people out there that are buying used cars, VIN swapping with damn totaled cars that don't even exist anymore, and then trying to get them registered downtown. And before you know it, your 2023 Scat Pack that you just bought is actually tied to a 2016 Honda Accord EX that was totaled in 2020, So it's some wild stuff out there when it comes to these cars, man. But I just thought that was interesting because I've heard of people doing VIN swapping. I just didn't know how they did it, But apparently this is how they do it. And this is how a lot of people are getting scats and cats under 10,000. I'm not here to knock it. It's not my place. I don't know people's struggle. I don't know what people are doing and how they're out there getting it. I hate when it's stolen, because that's somebody else's, that's another man or woman's property. So I obviously hate that. But at the end of the day, like it's up to you guys. You got to do your research when it comes to these cars. Do your research before you buy any of these cars anywhere. With that being said, I'm going to get out of here, man. Do your research. CarLock. As you can see, I'm representing the brand. Got a lot of good CarLock content coming to the channel soon. Some stuff that you guys are really going to be interested in. Really going to be interested in. For you guys that have CarLock in your car right now and you're satisfied with it, that's all well and good. But what I'm about to bring to the channel in the next coming days are going to take your CarLock to a whole nother level. Like legitimately. I've already got it on my car right now and I'm loving it. So check out CarLock. If you haven't already, my link is in the description. My discount code is in the description as well. But I've got some crazy CarLock content coming your way in the next couple of days. It's always been your boy Knockout 360. Peace.